Hello, Jim 12s here again on Monday the 13th of June 2022. I'm just off the Great North Walk, about an hour northeast of Cherrybrook. I've been in this rough spot a few weeks back and it is absolutely glorious. I'm warm, I've got my jumper off, and it's nearly midwinter's day, 22nd of June, 23rd of June, 22nd of June, somewhere all around. Anyway, in this video I want to talk about community. And I've got various thoughts I want to raise with you about community. I think this video is probably one of the ones closest to my heart, and yeah, I'm intending to challenge you, to inspire you, perhaps encourage you, enlighten you, all those, and probably more, I hope. So first of all, just a few comments about why I'm doing this channel, why I'm getting out there, why I've set up Jim's Stand on Telegram. Well, my intention is not to be a single source of truth at all. Far from it. I want to stimulate discussion. I want to provoke dialogue. So it's certainly not a one-way channel. Now, obviously, over the last few months, it's been largely one way. Nobody knows I'm doing this. Nobody perhaps has much time. Anyway, I have the time and I have some facilities, as you can see. And I've got a studio in God's creation, beautiful studio. So I want to make good use of it. I want to make good use of my time, but not one way. Definitely a dialogue. A word about my social media footprint. Now, I don't think I've ever said a phrase like that before, but I do have a channel, in fact two, on YouTube. One's active and one is historic from when I was teaching. I've got a Rumble channel and a Telegram channel. I do have a Twitter account, but I don't post. And I must confess, I'm more disturbed by what I see on Twitter than what I learn. It seems, yeah, maybe I don't know how to use it. Maybe I don't want to learn how to use it. I'm not giving it much attention. And I've also got a LinkedIn account, which I had when I was working, and I've kept that going, and it's been reasonably active since. So, my third point. I want to share news and ideas digitally, and that's what this video is doing. And this channel is doing. I hope I'm sharing news and ideas, and I'm doing it digitally. But this is only a means to an end. I would love to think that the digital can create, stimulate the face-to-face. Nothing would thrill me more than picking up connections in the face-to-face over a cup of coffee that were created through this channel. That would be my dream, I guess. Number 4. My own personal community, face-to-face community, has shrunk since I retired quite dramatically, and nobody's fault, it's just reality. I've stopped going to work every day, and I've stopped being as busy as I was then. So my community has shrunk, and therefore I've got a space, if you like, on my hard drive, metaphorical hard drive. And I want to make good use of that. I don't want to lose it. I want to use it so I don't lose it, if you like. Today I was reading Titus chapter 2 in my devotion, and it focuses on service for others, and I love the idea of that. The idea that if I put my focus on others and not myself, that's the heart, if you like, of what I believe is community. When we in that community are other focused and not self absorbed. So yeah, it's been a fascinating journey to look outside and see what I can put my hand up for, to volunteer for, which previously I couldn't. And also in my immediate community, my family, I'm noticing how much more capacity I have for my family than I had prior to retirement. So, my last point. I don't think I've said this on any of my videos yet, but here goes. I would encourage you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. That's not because I want a big head, not at all. I just want to reach more with what I believe to be rational, balanced, sensible observations and analysis of the world we see about us. I think rational, sensible people have a lot to say, and they don't say much. They're the silent majority. So please hit subscribe if you haven't already. Not to bless me, although of course that will, but to be part of a community that is intent, determined to be a voice for reason and common sense in a crazy world. So subscribe. Please force yourself to comment. I love it when I read somebody's blog and I think, yes, I can say something about that. I can reflect on that, and getting a comment on there raises the profile of that person's contribution, and it might provoke them to think differently and wider. So please comment wherever you can, whenever you can. Doesn't have to take more than a few seconds, but it's so worth it. And share the link. Share the link with your network, with those people that you might think, yeah, they could maybe enjoy that, or they may be able to contribute to that. So ask questions in your comments. I would love really difficult questions that would force me to rethink my position. I'm reading as much as I can to stimulate my thinking. I'm passionate about what I'm doing, and you are, I'm sure, about what you're doing. So share your passion. share the areas that are niggling away or inspiring you. That would be fantastic. There's been a bit of commentary on my channel, but not much yet. So I really would encourage you to do that. Anyway, so that's my commentary on community. It's absolutely glorious to get out in nature, and as I've said before, and I'll say again, find every opportunity you can. It is so good for the soul, so good for the endorphins to get some sunshine. And keep healthy, keep active. We'll need those attributes, health and active bodies, in the months and years to come, I'm sure. God bless, and bye for now.